After chasing all the others out, only Battler remained in the study. Alright, everybody, welcome back to some more Umineko When They Cry. Now, to recap last part, um, we saw the ending of Jessica and Connell's discussion, or at least seemingly, where Connell was talking about the magic brooch and how this would grant either him or Shannon the ability to love. And Jessica saying, no, you don't need magic, I love you, it's fine. And Connell's like, oh, you're human, you can't understand, that's fine. And then we got to Beato, Chick Beato, and Kumasawa, making sweets for Battler. Battler comes in like a goat saying he doesn't like sweets, he's like me for real. Nah, but yeah, he's not being, very grateful in the sense that he didn't actually take a bite. Even though Chick Beato seems to have gone through a lot of effort to make it. And Battler didn't really appreciate it, so he chased him out, like it says here, right? He chased all the others out. And then we got to Featherine and Angie talking about Chick Beato and what her purpose means, especially because why would Beato make another version of herself to get affection from Battler, right? What's the point? Because then it's not actually you getting that affection, right? So we've got a little bit of talk about that, and now we're back here to Battler chasing everyone else out. Cool, there we go. Good enough recap. Only Battler remained in the study, alright? There was no color in this dimly lit room. See how quickly I start off this part, by the way? Wasted no time, we're straight to reading. There was no color in this dimly lit room, alright? However, for just a short time that the plate of cookies had been placed there, the room had seemed at least a little cheery. Battler's gaze drifted over to the desk, which no longer had anything on it. When he did, the cookie plate that had been there until a second ago was revived. Right, I was gonna check if the thing was in the tips file, because it did a whole thing, but I guess it's not. Nope, it's not. Okay, never mind. Because it made a noise last part, remember? That tingly noise, but I guess it's just a noise. Nothing in the tips or character file. But it did seem like we learned new info. Okay, the cookie plate has been revived, okay, weird. However, it was an illusion, If the cookies could be looked at, they could not be touched, much less eaten. If Battler wished, he could make it possible to touch them or eat them, but it would be an empty sensation. It would only give the touch and taste that Battler desired. He no longer had any way of knowing what kind of cookies they had actually been. It's your fault, bro. You threw them out, so you don't get no cookies no more. In a reception sofa facing Battler, a cloud of gold butterflies slowly gathered and took the form of the old Beato. The old Beato! Oh! Wait, what do you mean by old Beato? As in, the Beato on the portrait? Or the Beato that Battler knows about? Right, because they're different Beatos, right? God damn, there's so many Beatos to keep up with. Why are there so many of you? So many of you! You're becoming like Xehanort. There's so many Xehanorts. Why are you everywhere?
Hora, 食べろよ。わらわが珍しく手作りしたのだぞ。安心せよ。自信作であるぞ。
Okay, so it is the Beato Battler knows about, but this just seems like another illusion that Battler created. So she's only gonna say the things that Battler wants her to say, right?
お嬢様の場合、むしろ自信作の方が不安になろうというものですな。
まったくだぜ。お前が作るクッキーなんて、どうせおかしな毒が入ってるに決まってら。
それは心外な。仮に入っていたとしても、そなたのあれがそうなってこうなっちゃうかもしれない程度のもんではないか。
Really more than the kind of thing that does this and maybe that to your you know what? Small bombs? Is what she's referring to?
いうことばかり普段からしているからバトラ君に食べてもらえないのです。手料理に何か入れるなんて基本でしょ。爪に髪の毛、魔法のおまじないに愛のかけら。
Okay, note to self, never eat anything God makes for you.
あんたたちだったら何を入れるの？
Beelzebub, of course she's the one that chose up first. Let's go, Beelzebub. Yeah! I'm hungry. You people, so the 7 steaks. Let's go, Beelzebub. Let's see your answer. Miss, Miss, Miss Gluttony? Hungry girl?
何も入れません。美味しく自分でいただいちゃいます。
Man, I love that answer. Let's go, you glutton. I love it.
だと思ったわ。あんたは出落ちなのよ、まったく。
でも女は3つの袋をつかめって言うし、胃袋は最初の第一歩よね。
Hey, yo, 3 sacks?
次がお財布の袋で、3つ目は何かし
I mean, you take the stomach, he takes the wallet. There's only 1 sack left that a girl can take. Just saying. Hey, you interpret that how you want to.
ら。男を振り向かせるなら、身も心も魂さえも全てを私のために捧げさせたい。だからこそ私は手料理に全ての力と愛情を注ぎ込めるの。
I want to hear Belphegor's answer.
いずれにせよ手料理を食べさせるのは古今不変の成功法と言えるだろうな。
Okay, she gave a kind of mediocre answer. Oh well, she's still the best one. Let's go, Belphegor. We love you.
バカバカしい。そんな小細工をしないと男心一つつかめないなんて情けないったらありゃしないわ。へえ。
Here are the 2 eldest sisters.
お姉様が男心をどの程度おつかみになった経験がおありか聞いてみたいものですけど。
Okay, Lucifer, answer.
バトラ、何もおかしなもんは入ってないから食ってくれよ。わらわがそなたのためにクッキーを手作りするなんて二度とねえからさ。
There probably won't be another chance. I slowly stretched out my hand out to the illusion of the cookie plate and touched it. Just before I did, it became a cloud of gold butterflies and vanished into the darkness of the study. The illusions of Ronov and Virgilia also disappeared. However, the illusion of Beato alone still remained on the sofa.
何が不満か？
それも俺に言わせるつもりか。
新しきわらわがそなたの望んだ姿とあまりに違えば違うほどわらわが二度とよみがえらぬ存在であることを思い知らされるからであろう。いい女は逃したら二度と捕まらぬわ。今頃になってわらわがいい女だったと気づいたであろうが。
うるせえ。お前なんか二度と現れなくてせいせいす
ら。Facts! No, I'm joking, but there was no good woman involved in Beato. Hey, what's up with that? Good. I'm not gonna say it again, I've said it before. I don't want her back. As if. But I don't want this chick Beato either. I don't want either of them. Beoto lay sprawled on the sofa and looked up at the ceiling. Battler also turned his back and moved to the window. For a while, there was silence.
分かっていると思う。
分かってな。
そなたの期待するわらわはすでに消
分かってる。あのベアとは紛れもないお前自身ではあっても、かつてのお前とは異なる存在で、お前はもう絶対に蘇らない。
That's good. She doesn't need to. I'm fine with that.
え。わらわの魂とこの女らしさ、性格の良さ、気風の良さは魔女としての1000年によって培われたものだ。
Okay, I hope you spend another 1,000 years fixing all those things because soul, whatever. Femininity, shut up. Sparkling personality, shut up. Splendid character, get out of here. You're none of those things.
それは全く同じ1000年を経ぬ限り、わらわと同じにはなり得ぬ。
Oh, I hope this chick Beto follows a complete different 1,000 years and becomes a much better girl than you are because you were not great, man.
すなわち、そなたがわらわを生み出そうと目論む時点で、すでに生い立ちが異なるのだ。
ああ、お前が絶対に蘇らないなんて、あのショーアル・ベルンカステルにバッチリ保証されたやつで。
Thanks for doing that, Burn.
だが、期待しているのだろ
Battler does, I don't.
う。新しきわらわがある恐怖の角にでもコツンと頭をぶつけ、過去の記憶を取り戻して見事復活みたいなのを期待しているのである。そんな妄想プロット、今時ラノベだって通用せぬわ。
Hey, Battler, look at this. How do you miss this, Battler? Look, bro, she just laughs at you, bro. How do you like this? Alright.
うるせえ。お前だってかつて俺が思い出して気づくのをずっと待ってやがったじゃねえかよ。
Remember what? Listen, I can't understand what you feel for her unless I know what you're supposed to remember, okay? I don't understand her POV, so I don't know. Okay, okay, great. Then what? Does this mean that our relationship now is exactly the opposite of how it once was?
わらわはそなたがいつかはきっと気づく、思い出す、奇跡が起こる。そう信じてゲームを繰り返したこともあったのに。
どういう気持ちだったんだ、お前が俺とゲームをしている時は。
自分の胸に聞けとはよく言ったものよ。
It's tough. If only she didn't look so much like you, I wouldn't be so confused about how to feel about her.
まあ好きにせよ。かつてわらわはそなたを再にもてあそぶ。
You did! So why should I want you back? I don't miss you.
今度はそなたがそれをわらわに復讐する番だ。
No, I don't aim for revenge. I just want to know why you did all that. I just want to know why you toyed with me. That's all. You know, you even said it in Reddit. You're gonna make me your toy. I just want to know why. That's it. I don't want no revenge. Why'd you do all that to me? Episode 2 was just harsh, okay? That was just very harsh. Episode 3? Wild. You're wilding. Why would you do all that? That's all I want to know.
新しきわらわは何もわからずおろおろとするのみ。
Yeah.
見るも焼くもそなた次第よ。
But I don't have a desire for that though.
積年の恨みも晴れるであろうが。
Nah, it won't do anything for me because she's not the one that really did it. It's you who did it.
お前
Facts!
自身が相手なら
It shows you facts! No, okay, maybe I wouldn't actually do it. Because again, I don't aim for revenge, but... eh.
な。さぞや気分も爽快だろうぜ。だが、あのベアとはお前じゃない。
わらわでないというのは誰だ。
お前よく見た別人だ。
だが紛れもなくわらわでもある。
そうだな。お前自身であり、そして同時に別人だ。
ならば新しきわらわも災難なものよ。わらわの身代わりに慰み者とされておるわ。なんと気の毒なことか。
That might be the contradiction inside me. Because the new Beato seems like a different person. I can't accept her. Even though I know she's a different person than Beato, she keeps reminding me of her.
ならばいっそあれはわらわの娘とでも思え。
Daughter? Huh? Nah, because then then we're gonna insist on the whole thing that she's gonna call me father, and I don't want that. I'm not her dad. What the hell? Nah, she's not your daughter. Let's just leave it at that. Come on now. Let's not make things extra complicated now. Come on. Eventually, if she hears of this, then she will definitely insist on calling me father because she'll definitely insist that you're your mother and I'm father and we're in this relationship, and I don't want that. Come on now.
娘。
Oh! The goated soundtrack itself. That's. I'm already crying, bro. I'm already crying. Bro, just like that? You're just gonna play the best OST in the whole visual novel right here, right now, kokode? Just like that? You're gonna tear my heart to pieces again? Okay. I adore this soundtrack. You guys already know this though. Oh, thanks for being born is goated. It's so goated.
わらわの血を引きし、うり二つの娘と解釈せよ。
A blood daughter of mine who resembles me. Why complicate things?
何しろわらわの分身であり、しかし千年の経験を経ぬのだから、そう呼んでもおかしくはあるまい。
But before that, Beto, let's just listen to this OST! It slaps! It's so beautiful. I love it! Yo, if there's one reason I should ever learn piano, it's to learn how to play this track because this is too good. It's too good. Is it hard to play? I wonder. I bet it's. I mean, I don't know if it's a beginner. It's probably not a beginner track, but man. Because if I was able to play it myself, then I could always listen to it whenever I want. You know what I mean? That's another good part of it. But man. I'm so glad they didn't drop this OST, man. There's so many OSTs from the earlier episodes that they just dropped and never used again. I mean, we haven't heard Core since episode 2, I think. So I miss Core. last time they played Death of the Grave was what, episode 4? Did they even play Death of the Grave at any point in episode 5? I don't think they did. But this track, never drop it, bro. You play this track at a really sad moment in Umineko, you're guaranteed to make me cry. Now, this isn't a very sad moment right now, at least for me. So, I'm not feeling anything in that regard. But you play this track when, I don't know, someone's dying or something, and I'm guaranteed to cry, for real. I think what really hit me is when this track played when Angel's getting bullied, and that hurt for sure. In episode 4, yeah, this track hurt. Alright, we can continue reading now. Alright, we've listened to it enough. Those little keys! Okay, fine, continue.
確かに。
わらわは死して娘を残し、そなたに託したと。
Man,
そう
so
思うのだ。
you're a brother even after you die. Even after you die, you're like, here's my daughter, peace. What's up with that, bro?
さすればそなたも、あやつをどう受け止めればいいか、少しは考えやすいのではないか。
Why leave your mess with me, bro? I don't want to take care of your daughter, bro. I don't want her to call me father. What's up with that?
らしくもなく、うまい例えをしやがって。
茶化すでない。あやつは我が娘だ。
I mean, you can say it as much as you want. You're not gonna convince me. I mean, how is she your daughter in any way?
わらわが死んで残し、そなたに託した忘れがたみだ。
Are you being for real right now? Come on!
わらわの面影を押し付けるも自由。恨みつらみをわらわの代わりにぶつけて、慰み者としてもよい。
No, I'm not gonna do any of that. I mean, again, she's a different person, right? Daughter, if you're not, you know, she can just grow up to be her own person. I'm not gonna try to, you know, to make her become a you again, right? Why would I do that? Why, you know, why would I try to imitate the child to the parent, right, or to the mother, right? Like she should grow up to be her own person at the end of the day, right? If it really is your daughter, but I thought she was just a copy of you, so I don't really know anymore. What the hell is this about daughter? Ugh.
わらわの罪を背負わせ、好きに苛めば、そなたの鬱憤も晴れようぞ。それが趣味でないというなら、わらわのように人の道を踏み外さぬよう、正しく導くのもまた一興だ。
But that's my issue. Your road can't be so inhumane if you are aware that it was so inhumane. If you're aware that she became inhumane. So why did you do the things that you did?
あやつは、そなたに尽くすように、生まれながらできておる。
You made her that way though. You created her.
そなたが望めば、どのような姿にだって変えられる。
I'll mold her into the shape that she desires. How about that? And I don't want to be her father either.
千年の奇跡を経たならば、わらはそのものにさえなれるかもしれない。
And I ain't waiting that long. Alright? 6 years or 1,000 years. Be specific here. 1,000 years is too much.
かつてお前にされたように。
Oh!
鎖で引っ張り回すことさえ自由だな。
Good, you didn't forget. You didn't forget. I'm not forgetting that, Beato. I ain't forgetting that you did that to me. Alright? I was hella rude. I was naked. You had me button up your dress with my mouth? Rude. Had me kiss your boots? Rude. And after all that, Baptist, you wanted to apologize to you? I don't get that at all, bro. Why would you do that? I'm forgetting that. Or in episode 3 when you tricked me? I forget. Oh, man. I do still have some leftover hatred. I'm not gonna lie. I still do, but I can't let it consume me. You know what I mean? I gotta first understand why she did all that.
そうだな。今ならばそれ以上の非道なる所業さえ
Nah, nah, nah.
可能であろうぞ。
I can't inflict that pain on your daughter though if she's nah, 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 nah. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. You know what I mean? That's a different person from you. She didn't do any of that. She can grow up to be a person that doesn't do that because she's not a prick like you. You suck. Why would you do that to me? Alright, okay, fine, alright. I know you guys don't like it when I trash talk Beato, so I'll try to hold back. I've been really trying to hold back trash talking her. I know, it sounds crazy because I've trash talked her so much. But even despite all that, I feel like I could trash talk her even more because of how much she did to me. But I've been really holding back the last 3 episodes on not doing that. Alright? So it's been hard to not just vent out my frustrations. But alright. Alright, let's try to settle down and okay. Alright, we're good. Whew. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out. Alright. Okay. Without a doubt, she is exactly the same person, the same piece which was created once more by the rule called Beatrice. However, when I can't accept it that way, I can interpret her as being Beato's daughter. This served as a clear guidepost on how to interact with her and smooth the uncertainty in my heart. And, finally, I could understand how cruel I had been to her just now. I mean, yeah, no, you've been cruel to her for a while now, yeah. My tears poured to the ground, and when I followed them with my eyes, I noticed that a white card about the size of a business card had fallen onto the floor. It was the message card that had adorned those cookies. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be in here. I had rushed her, telling her to clean up and leave right away, which was probably why it had fallen to the floor unnoticed. I picked it up and read the message on it. It was extremely short, pure, and sincere. It brought tears to my eyes, so I was sure that I could read it. I like the teardrop sound effect, and yet my eyes were so blurred with tears that I couldn't see anything. What did the message say? Okay, we don't get to see what the message was. Cool. Nah, that's cool, fine, alright, that's cool. I see what you're doing. What is this? Featherine? Is this Featherine? What? I've never seen this streaming before. This is the first time you've been shown a room like this. There's a globe over there on the left. Chairs. Okay. Table. Some plant tree. What is that? Is that supposed to be like a door out to some balcony or something? But it's just darkness out there. A mirror. Some furnace here or something. What is that? Alcohol? Wine? A chest? Another chest. Okay, anyway. The flood of light and sound slowly dissipated. The sound that followed was not broken by any noise. Not even the sound of the wind and rain outside that had been so clearly audible moments before. Wait, is this the person that's stuck in that room again? Or is this a different person stuck in a different room? The couple is just locking up these people in different rooms and have given them no place to escape. Oh! George and Jessica? Both Jessica and George timidly opened their eyes. Where in the world was this? So the culprit locked George and Jessica up in a room? And who was the last person to be with them? Kanon? Where's Maria then? Where's Battler as well? But I'm guessing it's Kanon, right? Kanon, I'm sure, had something to do with this. It was a strange room that they had never seen before. It looked like a Western tea room. Okay, so it's definitely in Rokkenjima. Kanon's locked him up somewhere in Rokkenjima. Why did Kanon do this? What is Kanon doing? Its furnishings. Wait a minute. Oh, I think he specifically chosen Jessica and Kanon. No, Jessica and George because they are, Shannon's boyfriend and Kanon's girlfriend. So specifically chosen these two because these are the partners, the romance partners. Its furnishings were stylish and expensive. It felt as though a dignified person must own this room. Preparations for black tea were set on the table, and so was a chessboard, which seemed to be halfway through a game. However, there was something strangely out of place. The black and white checkerboard pattern made it feel like chess, but it looked like a very similar yet totally different game that no one knew of. Okay, so it's chess, but it's not chess. In the same way that it both looked like chess and not like chess. Okay, that's what I said. Thank you for repeating me. The furnishings of this room. No, the room as a whole looked at first glance like a Western tea room, but it's also not a Western tea room. But also it felt like something completely different.
ここは一体。
ジェシカちゃんにカノン君も。シャノンはどこに？
ジョージ様、私はここにおります。
僕もここにいます。お嬢様、ジョージ様、このような場所にお連れしたことをお詫びいたします。
一体何がどうなってるんだい？シャノンが取り出した蝶の羽のようなものが眩しく光り出したと思ったら。
私もだぜ。カノン君が黄金蝶のブローチとかいうのを取り出したら、それが輝き出して。
お嬢様、ジョージさん、まずはご無礼をお許しください。そしてどうか落ち着いてください。これから不思議なことが起こります。その不思議な存在は私たちを試すでしょう。
Okay.
試す？それがひょっとしてさっき君が言っていた僕たちが結ばれるために乗り越えなくてはならない試練というやつなのかい？
試練？
お嬢様にはまだ説明していませんでした。お詫びします。しかしどうか先ほどのお嬢様の言葉が本当ならどうか力を貸してください。僕も精一杯頑張りますからどうか。
私にはさっきから何一つ分かりゃしねえぜ。ジョージ兄さんは何か知ってるの？
一応はね、今の状況を君同様に驚いてはいる。しかしこれが避けられぬ試練で僕たちに不可欠だというならば、僕は何が訪れようとも受けて立つつもりだよ。
試練？
カノン君、ブローチを。
The two of them brought the halves of the broken golden butterfly brooch closer to each other. As they grew closer, the strength of their bright yellow radiance increased.
ジェシカちゃんもどうか心の準備をしてほしい。僕にはすでにその準備がある。
どういうことだよ。私にはさっぱりだぜ。一体何が起こってるんだ？
Just brace yourself for whatever's coming next.
試練だよ。愛し合う二人のための試練。
Look at George's face. Yeah, and of course the anime glasses going all white. Hell yeah, bro. You got it, George. George spoke those corny words without any hesitation. It was such an embarrassing line that Jessica couldn't help turning red. But the expression on George's face, which was so serious that it was almost grim, forced her to tense up as well. Shannon and Connor were just as serious. with a glow in their eyes, as though they were taking part in a sacred duel. The pair of them brought the two gold butterfly wings together. Then the wings the wings they held became a single brooch and regained their magical power. And an even more intense light filled the room, and the scene was burned into the retinas of all present, as the brooch shattered and two shining things flew out of it. Right. Okay.
人は愛のために生きるのです。
Something's up and going down. Okay, we're back to Jesse and James from Pokemon. This sounds like them.
そう、愛こそは世界なり。
Is his pathless marriage to Erika?
愛の力のなんと偉大なことか。愛こそは全てなり。
Suddenly, the voices of two people they had never heard before rang out. What was this? Who were they? George and Jessica nervously opened their eyes. Well, it's Jesse and James. Look at that. They're only missing Meowth, and then they make up the perfect duo. Trio. They're already the perfect duo, though. Okay. When they did, they saw that two demons had appeared there, almost as though the brooch which had once been split in two had become them.
おや、おかしいぞフルフル。
Oh, so her name is Furfur, okay? Or Furufuru. Furfur. We'll call her Furfur.
どうして我らはこのようなところに？
Oh wait, that's the name of the chapter. So you're Zepar then? Isn't that the name of the chapter? Zepar and Furfur?
本当に不思議ですわ。ゼパル。
Zeparu. I will call him or them. I don't know if it's a he or she. That's the problem. We'll call them Zepar. Zepar and Furfur. Alright.
人間と家具しかいない。
Alright, Furfur. Zepar. So James is Zepar and Jesse is Furfur. Okay? Furfur.
魔女はどこ？
Furufuru. Can I just call her Furfur? Furfur. Nah, Furfur. Furfur sounds more correct. Furfur. Okay. Furfur and Zepar. There's no one but humans and furniture. Where is the witch?
私たちを呼び出すにふさわしい魔女の姿はどこに？
I mean, it seems like Shannon and Kanon summoned you.
ああ、僕たちは契約の魔女の名前をよく覚えているはずさ。呼んでみようじゃないか、フルフル。
Remember all the name of the witch of the contract, don't we? Why don't you try calling her Furfur? Well, try calling Beato, the dead woman, dead girl. Good luck. These two are alright.
そうね、ゼマル。私たちは契約の魔女。黄金の魔女の名前を知っている。
じゃあ呼んでみよう。
せーの。
Say no! Let's go. Given their manner, exaggerated like a theater play, and their slightly ridiculous style of talking, it will probably be hard to immediately comprehend the great power these demons possessed. They are theater play. Are these part of Featherine then? Witch of Theater going? Featherine, is this... Are these your demons? Oh wow, Beto actually was summoned. Or the two Betos that we know of, right? And the two demons called Beatrice's name, a cyclone of gold butterflies picked up throughout the room. Then it took the form of two golden witches.
あれ？ベアトリーチェが2人だわ。
僕たちだって2人だもの。
Good one.
ベアトリーチェがたまには2人だっておかしくはないさ。
Every now and then.
こやつはわらわの分身にして妹だ。二人は同じにして一人と同じ。
はじめまして。お久しぶりです。ベアトリーチェ様。
Mhm.
私は夢を見ているの？
You might as well be, Jessica.
同感だね。しかし呆然自失するにはまだ早いよ。
Unlike Jessica, George had maintained his composure even during this bizarre scene. After all, Sean had already told him that what would happen next.
契約の悪魔たちよ、久しぶりであるな。ゼパル、それにフルフル。
Hey, we can finally read their names in the character file.
ああ、お久しぶり。君は相変わらず元気そうだね。
それにしても可愛らしい妹君。潤んだそのみずみずしい瞳は水蜜糖の味がするんじゃないかしら。え？あ、どうでしょうか。
Zepar and Furfur latched onto Beto from either side, wearing strange smiles. By Beto, I guess you mean chick Beto, right? Right? Each movement they made was exaggerated yet polished, as though they were acting out a play.
それくらいにしておけ、契約の悪魔たちよ。その悪ふざけも今宵限りで見納めとはな。寂しいものだ。
So let's check out their character files. Now that we finally got their names. So, Zepar and Furfur. Let's look at Zepar first. Wow, a lot of thighs being shown. It's getting close there, not gonna lie. It's getting real close, okay. One of the 72 great demons. Okay, so just like Ronove, alright. Presides over love and tests others through trials. Zepar grants the contractor undying immeasurable defensive power. This gives the contractor the courage not to dread any of love's wounds. A hunter of love who loves to prey upon passive men. Huh. Is of a different gender than Furfur? Well, what's their gender then? Male or female? I don't know. Alright, Furfur. I'm guessing Furfur is female. Also showing a lot, but okay. One of the 72 great demons presides over love and tests all the three trials. So it's the same thing as Zepar. Okay, cool. Furfur grants the contractor endless, inexhaustible offensive power. This gives the contractor the courage not to fear any of love's barriers. A trainer of love who teaches passive men the taste of flesh. Hey yo, he's of a different gender than Zepar. Well, what's their gender then? I don't know. Ambiguous as hell. They're just genderless, gender fluid. All right.
見納めと。
僕たちのよりしろのブローチはもう壊されてしまったからね。
The brooch is your vessel? Wow. So why is it the first time we see you guys then? Why didn't we see you two in episode? Let's see. In episode 2, when the brooch was first shown to us, alright? You could have just... Or you could have been introduced along with Ronova and Virgilia back in episode 3. Come on, the brooch has been here for a while. You waited till episode 6?
つまりこれでもお役御免というわけ。はあ、今まで本当に楽しかったわ、ベアトリーチェ。
でも契約時の取り決めでね、最後の別れにもう一度だけ力を貸さねばならないと決まっていたのさ。
だからこれが正真正銘最後の奇跡。
愛の奇跡は一度で十分だって、永久の愛に二度目は不要なのだから。
The love will never be needed a second time.
そういうわけ。愛し合う男女たちよ。ここに集いしは奇跡なくして恋を成就できぬ呪われし者たち。その奇跡を与える黄金蝶のブローチの力は泣こうがわめこうが今宵限り最後のチャンス。それは 一組のつがいにしか与えられぬ。
僕は負けないよ。
Only one of them can get it. Okay.
お互い頑張ろうね。
Shannon and Kanon exchanged a serious gaze. Both had already readied themselves to fight for the sake of their love's success.
よくわからねえけどよ。おかしな悪魔の力なんて世話になる気はねえぜ。
Jessica was finally starting to figure out the direction things were headed. These demons were probably planning to pit her and Kanon against George and Shannon.
はっきり言わせてもらうが、余計なお世話だぜ。私とカノン君の仲は私とカノン君でどうにかする。怪しげな悪魔の世話になんかなる義理はさらさらねえぜ。
お嬢様、聞いてください。この試練を乗り越えなければ僕たちは結ばれないのです。
ジェシカ、受け入れよ。それが家具の身で人間と結ばれようと願い、身の程知らずに課せられる唯一の試練なのである。
家具とか人間とか勝手に言ってろってんだ。私たちには何の関係もねえぜ。
お嬢様にはまだ話していないの？
どう説明すればいいかわからなくて。
カノン君もシャノンもジョージ兄さんもどうしてこんなうさんくさい話に耳を貸してんだ。人の恋路を邪魔するやつは馬に蹴られて死ねって決まってんだぜ。なんで悪魔たちに認められなきゃならねえんだよ。余計なお世話だぜ。
さては困ったわからず屋がいたものよ。このままゲームを始めてもよいが、それではフェアとは言えぬな。
説明してあげてもいいのではないでしょうか。私にもよくわかりません。ジェシカさんとカノンさんの恋に何か問題でもあるというのですか？
やれやれ、どうやら君も君たちも何も分かっていないようだね。
And as you know, one who knows nothing can understand nothing. So have her know.
私たちに祝福されれば二人の恋をゆっくり育むことができるの。うさんくさい悪魔も何にも関係ないわ。
でももし僕らに祝福されなければ君たちの恋路は消えてなくなり、枯れてしおれて消えてしまう。
なんでそんなことが言えるんだよ。
運命だから認めないのも自由、抗わないことだって自由。
抗わないとどうなるんですか？
恋路が終わると抽象的な言い方では納得すまい。はて、どう説明すればそなたの運命の袋小路を説明できるのか。
後ろ宮ジェシカ、君が信じているよりはるかに君たちの未来は善と多難。
魔法の奇跡が得られなかったなら必ずや二人に災いが訪れるの。
そしてそれがかぶれ、ただれ、二人を破綻させる。わらわもその過程を詳細に語るほど無粋ではない。しかしジェシカが信じぬというなら破綻の最後だけ語る。カノンは使用人をやめこの島を去る。永遠に。
What? Is this in line with Conon's corpse disappearing every episode? Where does his corpse go to?
君は島を出て思い人を探す旅に出るだろうね。しかしそれは決して報われない。
But why does Kanon have to disappear forever, for all eternity? That's what doesn't make sense to me, right? And why does his corpse disappear either? There's something weird going on for sure.
誰を？
あなたを。
僕をかい？
いいえ、今のあなたを。
With a dramatic gesture, the two of them pointed at Jessica. They were saying that if she passed this by, it would be herself who would regret it later.
何を言ってやがる。
思い人を失ったあなたはその時気づくわ。思いを遂げる試練を逃げたあの時の自分が憎いって。
そうさ。僕たちは未来の君からのメッセンジャー。
So, kind of like how Butler is right now, dealing with the loss of
ど
Beto.
うか今のこの瞬間を君の恋に真剣になって戦いに臨んでほしい。
Okay.
もしあなたが未来の自分のメッセージに耳を貸さないならば。
王を飲み込む愚かな蛇はそのままどんどん飲み込み続け。
永遠の苦悩の輪廻は自らを飲み込み消えるのみよ。
わけがわからない。
Jessica's confusion showed up on her face as anger. However, a memory of something she had heard a long time ago surfaced in the back of her mind. Memory? Unlike Nason, I don't plan on working here for many years. After just a few years, or possibly, if Nason ever decides to stop working here, I think I'll stop working too. So if Shannon stops working, Kanon also immediately stops working? Okay.
カノン君。
そなたが魔法の奇跡をシャノンとジョージに譲るなら、二人は結ばれ島を出る。そしてカノンもまた島を出る。
Yeah, but why? That doesn't make sense. Why can only Shannon and George succeed and leave? Why does Kanon also automatically leave? That's what doesn't make sense to me.
それは先への運命なのだ。
There's an unavoidable fate. That doesn't make sense. The only one that will make sense is if my theory all along was correct. But we know my theory all along can't be correct, so that doesn't make sense. Or at least, I don't know. Whatever.
では魔法の奇跡を得られたなら。
What if they can't obtain the miracle of magic?
無論カノンは島にとどまり、いつまでもジェシカのそばにいる。
And on that end, Shannon will be the one to disappear?
ジェシカが望んだ音楽活動とやらも一緒に始められるだろう。それ以上の関係にどう進むかは愛し合う二人の問題だ。ジェシカが望むように二人だけでゆっくりと関係を育めばよい。
ただその場合は私とジョージさんもまた結ばれません。
That's some bull crap. I feel like you both should be able to join yourselves with both. It doesn't have to be a one success, other failure relationship thing. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
僕たちは自らの幸せと未来をかけて戦わねばならぬ運命なんです。
ふざけるなよ。なんだよそれ。つまり自分たちが結ばれれば必ず相手は破綻するのか。そんな悪魔のゲーム冗談じゃねえぜ。
It is some bull crap.
間違えるな。そなたらが奪い合うゲームではない。黄金蝶のブローチの力がなければ、そもそもどちらの恋も実らぬ運命なのだ。
誰がそんな運命を決めたんだよ。
恋を許されぬ家具に恋したそなたらの罪ゆえにだ。カノンはそなたにはっきりと 家具は恋をする資格がないと拒んだはず。そなたはそれを承知でカノンを恋の相手に選んだのだ。知らぬとは言わせぬ。
So she couldn't accept any of it. Jessica was unable to argue back. Then, George spoke up with that soft tone that he always used to smooth things over. However, his expression was still ruthlessly serious.
ジェシカちゃん、こう考えないかい？
考えるって何を？
僕はね、シャノンを愛している。どんな試練も障害も全て乗り越えて結ばれようという覚悟を持っている。君はどうだい？
そりゃ私だって多少のことでへこたれるほど嫌わなつもりはねえぜ。
うん、ならそういうことだよ。僕たちは今試されているのさ。僕たちがどれだけ気持ちの強さを示せるかということだね。
ジョージ兄さんはこのわけのわからない話で納得してるっていうのかよ。
納得なんか必要ないよ。僕はシャノンと結ばれるために全ての試練と障害と戦うことを婚約指輪にかけて誓った。どんな理不尽な到底理解できない試練であっても僕に退くという選択肢はないね。
George spoke clearly, then looked at Jessica with a cold gaze. By now, Jessica almost understood. If she kept on grumbling and refusing to Stephen's trial, the game between the two groups would automatically end with her defeat by default. In other words, George and Shannon would win. Then they would gain the miracle of magic, their love would be completed, and Jessica and Connor would split apart, with Connor eventually leaving the island and never seeing her again.
僕にとって君がこの試練を辞退してくれるならこれほど嬉しいことはないんだ。君と戦わなくて済むからね。そして君のカノン君への思いは
Damn!
その程度のものだったんだねと。
Damn, alright, George. Going at her with that. Yeah, how strong is your resolve, Jessica? It seemed as though George spoke ruthlessly, but he was actually being exceptionally fair. If he came to a loss by default, Jessica would never be able to clear away her lingering regrets. That would leave a bad aftertaste even for George.
僕たちはたった一つの奇跡をめぐって正々堂々と戦わなくちゃならない。その結果、仮に僕が敗れたとしても互いがベストを尽くして戦った上での結果なら諦めがつく。そしてだからこそ心の底から相手を祝福できるんだ。
ジョージの覚悟、なかなかのものよ。
そこまで言われて。
君は逃げ出すのかい？
The two demons giggled and challenged her. Of course, George didn't laugh, but he too challenged her with cold eyes.
シャモンは
お許しください、お嬢様。私はジョージさんと結ばれるために一歩たりとも引かない覚悟です。たとえ私の思いを貫くことがお嬢様の恋路を閉ざすことを知っていようと。
Shannon had never before spoken to Jessica with such serious and solemn words. Jessica was surprised to realize just how strong determination was that dwelt within her usually weak and clumsy friend.
カノン君、
お嬢様の新しい人生を歩みたいです。その歩みが姉さんの幸せを 踏み越えていくことを意味しようと僕はここを引きたくない。
It's up to you, Jessica. Everyone else is prepared. It's just you, Jessica, that needs to be prepared at this point. Even though I do agree with you, this entire trial is bullcrap. Connor was also doing all he could to be strong. Yes. All of them were being serious and frank, and abandoning any naivety they might have possessed. All of this about golden butterfly brooches and miracles of magic, and the trial that the demons were giving them. None of it mattered. Only one thing was being tested, whether or not they possessed a strong will to make their love come true. Jessica clenched her fists and hung her head, shaking, while biting her lower lip. She was silent, but she would probably gain an unswerving will of steel before too long. She just needed a little time first. The two demons who taunted people with dramatic gestures did not violate this silence that Jessica needed to resolve herself. Love brings about conflict, and this conflict gives rise to determination. As the demons of love, they could understand more fully than any others how noble that determination was.
ジェシカさん、そしてその魔法の奇跡はそなたであっても享受できるものであるぞ。私にもそれはどういう
She's talking about Battler, your father. She had thought this had been about two pairs of lovers. Beato was surprised to suddenly hear that this has something to do with her as well.
黄金蝶のブローチの奇跡はそなたの願い。バトラへの行為を認められたいという願いさえも叶えることはたやすい。そしてその奇跡なくして結ばれることもまたない。
But Chick Beato isn't furniture though, is she? She's a witch. So what's up?
君も蚊帳の外じゃないということさ。
愛の沼を渡りきりたい。あなたの望みのはず。
僕たちは君の願いだって決してないがしろにしたりはしない。
そなたとバトラの関係とてやがてはただれ腐り落ちる。いくら楽観的なそなたであっても何かの奇跡がない限りやがてはそのような運命を迎えることをすでに理解しているはずだ。それは
Beato hung her head sadly. I wonder if Chick Beato has the same voice actress as older Beato, or older sister Beato as well. You know what I mean? Because her voice sounds very different, so I could still believe that it is the same voice actress still. I don't know though. She wasn't about to let the cookie incident break her spirit. However, it would have been a massive lie to say that it hadn't hurt her. The more she tried to get close to Battler, the more she hurt him. However, she had been born in order to get close to Battler. She was like a hedgehog, freezing in the cold and bunching together with others for warmth. She had approached him because of love and had been hurt for it.
そこまで分かっているなら奇跡に託すのもまた一興というものよ。買わぬ宝くじに当たりなしとも言うでな。ゼパル、フルフル、このわらわの妹も加えよ。
ああ、もちろん。
よろしく。もう一人のベアトリーチェ。私たちは初めからあなたも加えるつもりでいましたわ。
なぜなら僕らはゼパルとフルフル、愛を司る悪魔だから。
私も参加してもよろしいのでしょうか。
君が望むならいいんじゃないか。誰であっても僕は拒まない。
全ての障害に勝利し、全員に僕たちを祝福させる。もちろん逆でもさ、全力の僕たちを退けて成し得た恋ならば、僕もシャナも心の底から勝利した2人を祝福することを約束するよね、シャナ。
私たちは負けません。そして負けても心の底から祝福します。
僕も同じです。僕は負けません。
いけねえ喧嘩だってんだ。買おうじゃねえかよ。私もカノン君も先輩ってのだけはごめんだぜ。
それはそなたもだな。
はい、お父様に。いえ、
Butler son?
バトラさんに
Thank you.
私を認めてもらえる可能性が、私もそれに自らをかけたいと思います。
よくぞ言った。それでこそ我が妹。ゼパル、フルフル、役者は揃ったぞ。
それでは始めようか、フルフル。
始めましょう、ゼパル。
たった一つの魔法の奇跡をめぐっての愛し合う者たちの試練を。
Well, class break. Alright, well, that's a good place to end it then. I was planning to end it soon anyway, so there we go. Well, then there we go. This chapter is called Self-Reliance. Alright, so the fight has begun with the lovers and check Beto. Self-Reliance. Let's see how that's going to turn out. Erica had returned to the room that had been given to her on the second floor of the guest house. Okay, so this is after her fight with Maria. After everyone left to play cards, Erica then returned to her room. Okay, well, we're gonna end things here, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Umineko when they cry. I will see you guys next time for a new chapter, Self-Reliance. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this at least as much as I enjoyed reading it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, y'all. Peace.